Some of these buildings were from the 1800s.
Right.
Yes.
I know gold rush towns, they're not, heavily populated, but they are, great communities of people who are extremely close-knit. That's why they live there. They love that small town feel. And literally the town Chester, right by Lake Almanor, that's the one that they just, had 2,000 people maybe not able to get returned home. The one thing I can say, looking at the forecast here, you see some moisture to the north, and it is starting to cool down a little bit. There's a little trough right there. So that's providing a little bit of relief. There was a fire, the river fire in the Colfax, Auburn area where some really good friends of mine's parents live. They all were on alert to leave their homes. A lot of those residents were allowed back. So it does look like at least this area is starting to see a little break from that extreme fire danger. In fact, they do not have those red flag warnings in effect. Just checked, and this is the latest update. So fire weather warnings are to the north. You see the air quality warnings as well because, of course, we still have the bootleg fire, the big one in Oregon, too, and that's sending a lot of smoke throughout the Pacific Northwest, extending further east as well. So right now, as we're looking at our temperatures and our conditions here, we can be grateful for this bit of marine layer. You see that glow of the sun coming up, our marine layer bringing in more moisture. We also have that onshore flow, which is cooling things down a little bit. So the next few days, we do have this nice little cooler air that's coming. So it's not going to feel as hot as this week, basically. So you can already see the temperature change, 2 to 11 degrees cooler across the board. 63 right now in Carlsbad and Del Mar, 61 in Poway, 84 in Borrego. Our visibility may be an issue throughout the morning, as you know, with the patchy fog that's out there. That all typically comes with our marine layer. It's 71 degrees in IB right now, 78 in San Ysidro, 75 in National City. Sorry, this is not your right now temperatures. These are your afternoon high temperatures. 85 in El Cajon. This is what you can expect right around 1 o'clock to about 4 p.m. Mid-upper 80s. So we're getting out of the 90s now for most inland areas. Even at the beaches, low 70s as opposed to the upper 70s. So that, cooler air is here. It's thanks to that onshore flow, that cooler coastal breeze that we get. The desert's still triple digits. It's still hot there. But, it's not as hot as what you had 2 days ago when it got all the way up to 119. Here's the big ridge. And because of that trough that I was talking about to the north, it's flattening out a little bit. So it's just not as impressive, not as impactful. We have a couple lows that you see passing up near Canada, up near Washington and Oregon, but at least that helps bring it down temperatures for the entire western U.S., which we all could use, right? Here's your 8-day where you can see those temperatures staying even below average through Monday. So typically 77 degrees would be normal for us at our beaches. We're looking at mid-70s, so a few degrees below normal. 90 degrees would be normal inland. We're in the upper 80s here till Monday, and then things Tuesday will start to transition into high pressure again. So by Wednesday of next week, we do have high pressure again. I wish I could put a raindrop in this 8-day, but unfortunately, that's not happening here. Stella and Eric.